We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Sean Newcomb, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Really love Sean Newcomb. He reminds me a little bit of Andy Pettitte, but better stuff. 94 to 96 miles an hour. Good curveball and breaking ball. His changeup has gotten better. Good fastball. The key for Sean Newcomb, getting ahead with the fastball to give himself a chance to use those off-speed pitches. Quality lefty with a very high ceiling.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 1-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Now another 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Verdugo, a former Dodger, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when he should be focused on the pitcher. Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
He's got that average pushing up near 360 now. 9 homers and 28 RBIs. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The 2-0 on the way. Nope. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Verdugo stands at first with 1 out. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
The 3-2 pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to short. Swanson scoops it up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple, and now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. Anibal Sanchez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ozzie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Nope. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, guys, you know what as well as I do. Being in the clubhouse before the game, this team's riding high. 4-0 to start the road trip. They're more concerned about what they're having for dinner than worried about the opposing pitcher right now.
All even now, 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Nick Markakis stands in as he looks at a called strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-1 pitch. fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2. Count still full, 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
He's going, brother.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike called. Now the throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. He's set. Here it comes. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. A ball and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Pilar. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Braves strand 1. We are still scoreless. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
So striding in, Bobby Dalbec took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope,
And
that's
2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Dalbec, an imposing right-handed figure at 6 foot 4 inches tall. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
2-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Standing in now, Jonathan Arauz, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball two now.
No strike.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he misses here for ball four. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
To the plate now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Comes set, the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Popped him up. Albies is there, and the side is retired. Boston strands a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Settling in now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
So stepping in, Johan Camargo. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. First pitch on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. A ball and no strikes. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Flowers is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Martinez on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Gansby.
2 on here with 1 man out. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First offering on its way. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sean Newcomb, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Verdugo. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Alex Verdugo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And the pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Markakis coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the 3rd. And as you take a look at the graphic, you can see he's currently 3rd on the Red Sox in that department. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies brings it in. There's one. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get to one.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch.
Ball one, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Fouled away. Devers, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2-2. Full count. 3-2.
Christian Vasquez waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Count even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Next for the Red Sox.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Bobby Dahlbeck. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. chopper to short.
Swanson picks it up.
And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave them loaded. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Riding in once again, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. He's got it 1 away. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Two and 0. Lifted in the air to right field. Verdugo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sanchez gets his sign. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Popped him up. Dahlbeck has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Into the box now, Jonathan Arauz. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
2 balls and a strike to count. In there, 2-2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Acuna is in a ways as he'll make the catch for out number 1.
Now batting.
All right, now so time for the Braves Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who are having big-time success at the high levels of the minor leagues. At the plate, Anibal Sanchez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Acuna digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
So here's Johan Camargo, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Sanchez sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And it's fouled away. to first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Luke Jackson, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Alex Verdugo.
First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Markakis has a read on it. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
That misses, 1-2. Slider swung on and grounded toward short.
Swanson brings it in.
And quickly there are 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And the pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And gone. An absolute bomb. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. 8th home run on the season for him. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
At the plate now, Rafael Devers. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0 home. Towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The Red Sox get a run on the solo shot by the X-Man, Xander Bogaerts. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Now 1-0 Boston. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager, Brian Snitker, during the commercial break, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Flowers. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
From the belt, the pitch. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. The 1-2. Line drive to left. Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now back, the pitcher,
Ender Inciarte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Way outside. 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here now the 2-2. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Nick Markakis digging in now as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 1-0. And he falls behind now 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. 2 left for Atlanta. They trail this one 1-0. Shane Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 19, Shane Green.
Digging in once again, Christian Vasquez. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. He's 1 for 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Two-seamer fighting to get inside, and he closed the screen door right there. Nice base hit down the line.
Bobby Dalbec.
In now, Bobby Dalbec, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. A runner at first with no outs here. This is popped up. Freeman moving to his left makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jonathan Araújo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1. The backdoor slider catches the corner, or close enough at least. 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jonathan Araújo sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. So now to the plate, Anibal Sanchez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now it's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 out with the man at first. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3 and 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. Man, that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Braves nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, or he can really hurt you.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. As a look, now the pitch. Too low, 1-0. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And he fouls this one off. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting, fielder. First down.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcelo Zuna. From the stretch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-0 home. Runners on first with one down. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. And it's fouled away. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. He was a ground out victim last time up. Sanchez pauses. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Oh and 1, here it comes. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with two away. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One left for Atlanta. It remains 1-0. A.J. Minter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
Digging in, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 99, Alex Verdugo.
He's set and the pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 from 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. The 0-2 delivery. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
From the stretch. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Number 2, shortstop.
Xander Bogaerts will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ballgame. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. First delivery to him on the way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey. Get down, 1-1.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
At the plate, Rafael Devers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Markakis coming on. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Boy, I tell you what, that's a big RBI late in the game here. They take a 2-0 lead, D-Row. The way the pitching's been for them tonight, they're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, Dan, they've gotten great pitching all game long, and all that extra run can do is give you a little bit more confidence. You don't have to pitch with such tension out there, fearful of making one mistake.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Standing in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Two and one to the Red Sox first baseman.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Braves nothing. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Marcus Walden will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Mitch Moreland will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's by him for strike 1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Adeiny Echeverria will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 24, Adeiny Echeverria.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Ozzie Albies, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. The 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. Verdugo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batter, the right fielder, Nick. Ladies and gentlemen,
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
number 72, John Taylor.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Devers fields it cleanly. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And he is in there.
Wow, this manager must be pulling his hair out. Not only does he have to deal with this pitcher walking people, now he's got to deal with his defense tripping all over themselves.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
One and 2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Good work there out of the Boston bullpen. 8th inning coming up. The Red Sox are out in front 2-0. Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the box now, Jonathan Arauz. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Jonathan Arauz.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A ball and a strike.
The count 1-1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 8 home runs and 22 RBIs. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready now, Kevin Pillar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And there's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Popped him up. Albies is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're up 2-0. Ryan Brazier is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 70, Ryan Brazier.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
First delivery to him on the way.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-0 home. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Johan Camargo. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Mark Melanson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the outfielder Alex Verdugo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Acuna's there for it. 1 away.
next for the Red
So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
A ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Runner goes for second. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel
good. Into the box now, Rafael Devers. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh and 1, here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Looped out toward third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Count even now at 1-1. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Red Sox on the double by Bogaerts. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. Boston leads it 3-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Brandon Workman enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Now pitching and batting in the 5th spot.
Digging in, Tyler Flowers. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
First delivery to him on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Travis d'Arnaud will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Travis d'Arnaud.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw into third. And he's safe.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
From the stretch.
1-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
The 1-0.
That's inside.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Two and one after the foul ball there. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here is strike three called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
In now, Nick Markakis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Boston Red Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Anibal Sanchez notches his 3rd win of the year. Brandon Workman earns the save out of the bullpen, his 18th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.